welcome to Hate It or Love It. I am your host for today, Jeremiah the Revelist. Today is a new day, a new review. Don't forget to subscribe to your boy for movie reviews. And today I'm going to be reviewing the Friday the 13th fan film, Never Hiking Alone 2. So Never Hike Alone 2 is the final installment of the franchise. One Stomp Productions, the guys that gave you Never Hike Alone and also Never Hike in the Snow. They're back for the final chapter, and you also got Tom Matthews, the guy that played in Jason Lives as Tommy Jarvis. He's back to face Jason one more time. And I gotta say, I've been a huge fan of this franchise. I've been a huge fan of the Friday the 13th franchise. I mean, in my previous reviews of Never Hike Alone, I talk about how I was born on Friday the 13th, and then I played Jason at times. I have Jason on my shirt. I am a huge Friday the 13th fan. And when I first watched the other two movies, I loved those two movies. I thought they were unique. I thought they were different to the franchise. I love the fact that they brought back Tommy Jarvis to the films. I really thought that was really cool. And to have this final confrontation, does it pay off? Yes, it does. It does pay off. I really did enjoy this movie. But I gotta say, I do enjoy the other two movies better. I guess because those had a unique flair. This was more of a regular Friday the 13th film. But those two films for me had a very unique flair for me. But let me get into the stuff I did like about it. Number one, you gotta give it up to Tommy Jarvis, Tom Matthews. He was great in this film. To see him again was really cool. I love, to see the look of Jason still was good, still looked really good. And I just love the kills. The kills were fun and they were crazy. Jason brutal like always. And I gotta give it to the director, Vincent Descent. He does a great job directing this film. The production in this one is really good. For a fan film, it's really good. And I gotta say, other franchises should, really watch out for these fan filmers, because I find it that some of these fan films do a lot better job than some of these regular films. They take the production and they go with what's important to the film, and they actually make it enjoyable. They actually make it right, and they actually take the lore of the franchises and they do it right, which that's why I do like about this film. I like how they did some unique stuff for the film. There was something in this movie that I'm not going to spoil that I didn't really think about it until they mentioned it, and I was like, wow, that was really cool to add on to that lore, about Jason, which I thought that was really cool. Now, let's get into the things I did not like about it. Now, certain things I did not like about the film, yes, certain actors and acting was very cringy. It was cool to bring back the deputy from Jason Lives and stuff like that, but he kind of annoyed me a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? And there were certain jokes in this film and certain stuff in this film that made it feel like Evil Dead in a way, which I really love Evil Dead, but I don't feel like it fit with a Friday the 13th film. That's my opinion, that's my opinion. Those are the things I did not like about the film, but everything else, the ending was great. The final climax between Tommy and Jason, that battle was phenomenal. They did a really good job closing off that arc of the film. And I gotta say, did I love it? Did I hate it? Or it was something in between? Well, I'm going to give it a swag. That's why I give it a swag. I did enjoy the film. But I do like the previous movies better than this one. And I did like the final act of this film. It really paid off. This movie actually ended the trilogy really well. And I'm very happy and very satisfied. It was a good love letter to Friday the 13th and the Friday the 13th fans. Overall, I give the whole Never Hike Alone franchise, overall, I give it on the real for real. That's right, I give it on the real for real of the overall franchise. I think this was like the best Friday the 13th fan film franchise. I advise you guys, check it out. If you're a big fan of the Friday the 13th movies, check out Never Hike Alone. Check out even the rest of the whole franchise, Never Hike in the Snow, and also Never Hike Alone 2. They're really good. Matter of fact, I'm going to put a link down below so you could go watch the film and support these guys. Warm Stone Production, they did a really good job. I want them to do more fan films like down the line with the other horror icons. I think these guys are great. I think they'll do an amazing job. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you thought about Never Hike Alone 2. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Or was something in between? Let me know. Also, let me know which is your favorite Friday the 13th movie. My favorite is Jason Lives. I really do love that film and the first one as well. So let me know what's your favorite one. And you can also catch me on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter at Hate It or Love It Movie Reviews. And you can also catch me on KerPOWie, a pop culture movie blog where you get your reviews on video games, art, comics, movie reviews. And also make sure you click on those videos. You know, I got more videos. Actually, click on the next video because that is the review for the last Never Hike Alone. Check out those videos, you know, and check out those movies. And also, for my new subscribers, if you want to know how I rate my movies, please click on the description below. It tells you in detail on how I rate my films. And also, please subscribe, guys. I'm trying to get 100 subscribers around this time. Please help a boy out. Let me know how you like the channel. And I'll see you when I see you. Peace.